Our day at Newcastle almost started in a disastrous manner. While standing in the car park enjoying a Macca's coffee with Roy, a golf cart, driven erratically by an unnamed blonde lady, suddenly lurched backwards. The driver, obviously taught the art of defensive driving by Muzzer at the all-age driving school, brought the green machine to a halt, avoiding a disastrous start to the day's proceedings. DK spent the morning swanning around, showing off his new Adidas golf shoes. Talking golf shoes, Bernie has a pair of golf shoes that has a dial on the heel that you turn to tighten up the laces. When he first got them, his son John ridiculed him about being too old to tie his laces, or had he forgotten how to tie them. Well, as they say, the apple don't fall far from the tree, because guess who has a pair exactly the same now? Yeah, son John has a pair with a dial on the back also. The press turned up, suffering from a hard night out, but he reckoned it was the flu. He must have been sick, because he even accepted a cup of coffee from Davo in a Rabbitohs mug, as did DK, who looks slightly bemused by what Davo is putting into the coffee. "36 members and one visitor, Taffy's brother-in-law, Alan Rostron, teed off on time on a beautiful fine day with a slight dew on the ground. It only took my first shot on the second hole to discover the famous sand bunkers. Thankfully, I discovered that the 6 or 7 bunkers found by my ball had plenty of sand in them, unlike many of the other courses we are lucky to play at. Due to comments made by some fellow members and others about the Newcastle course being tight, I was quite apprehensive about playing due to my habitual slice. These fears were unfounded, and I thought the fairways and second cut were quite wide enough for me. A number of members found the greens great to putt on, even though our group read the lines wrong a number of times. I'm told at Parksy found the course perfect, playing the course in 5 over par off the stick, earning him the club's monthly medal. Other feats worthy of note today were the missed albatross for the Eagle's Nest by Gosling Gary Geese, and a great shot on nearest the pin hole by Alan Percival, which pitched 30mm in front of the flagstick to finish 30mm to the rear of the hole, so close to an ace. Our visitor Al Rostron also nearly holed out on one of the par 3s, about 4 inches from the hole. Here Al Rostron gets out of a bunker and then another one, while Bernie gets into one. Tiger and Blackie both found the back 9 great with 21 points and 20 points, whilst neither of them managed 30 points today. Some members asked if they were laying off for the upcoming club championships. It was good to see Fish out and about today, and we await the return of Simon and Glenda from their Greek cruise. It was good to see Bernie back in action on the golf course, not only in the office. I'm reliably informed that more than one member still owns a pair of corduroy pants, as Wishy showed today. It's amazing what happens when denims are off limits. Back at the tavern, the caller, Towie and Taffy performed barbecue duties, and Bernie commenced proceedings with the day's winners. We welcome new member, well-known local Joe Chiarelli to the club and look forward to his company on the course. Organisation for the South West Rocks Tour and the Poultry Cup Challenge is well underway and almost complete. Any member still wishing to attend and have not yet indicated so should contact Bernie or other member of the committee prior to the end of this week.